Hey yo, what it doing, really true? Welcome back to another episode of Half Court News, and as always, you know we got an all-star starting lineup for today's story. So without hesitation, let's jump into it.
I'm already done here, have your thought back.
Hey yo, for the first story of the day, we're going to talk about my boy Tom Brady, aka Mr. GOAT himself. We're going to talk about how him and his wife are going through a scary divorce in spooky season of all seasons. Alright, so anyway, deadass though, all jokes aside, these two are going through a divorce, or in the process of a divorce, because this man, Tom Brady, cannot run from the fucking grind. This man is Damian Lillard on steroids, man. He just cannot give it up. My homeboy done sat down after winning his title with Tampa, and then a few months later, he got bored. He's like, alright, fuck this shit, I'm out. Just got right back up, got right back in the booth, and just kept it going. And then his wife was like, nah, we ain't having all that shit. And now, if the divorce settlement goes down, Tom Brady finna be paying over 200 million Roonies worth of money in divorce settlement. And for a man like Tom Brady, it may not sound like a lot of money, but at the same time, 200 milli, what the fuck is that? No. I usually don't do this here at NLHQ Studios, but I'm gonna have to flame both of them. I'm gonna flame Tom Brady for the fact that he just cannot accept that he's already proven everything he has to prove. Homeboy's a 7-time Super Bowl champion. Like, what the fuck else do you need to do, bro? You've literally done everything you can. What the hell else do you need to prove? What money do you really need? Go be a dad. You got 3 kids waiting at the crib, bro. Be a dad. Like, that's fucking insane that he's doing this shit. And then I'm gonna flame the wife too. No. I'm not done yet. We're gonna flame the wife. Nah, why is you tripping that my boy Tom Brady just cannot run from the grind? He's trying to get back into it. He's got the passion for it. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Like, bro, he's with the shits. He's trying to keep it going, keep it pumping, keep it pushing. He just can't run from the grind. He's literally just out here he gonna keep it going until he's in his mid-40s, maybe early 50s, bro. He's literally just trying to keep up the grind. You got to have the grind set mindset. You got to get your get back, unlike Andrew Tate. So I don't know why you tripping, but at the same time, Tom Brady, you want to slow down on the grind for me? Good looks. All in all, I think this is kind of bonkers, and I cannot wait to see how this ends up. And now we finna see how this is going to end up. We're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors. How the fuck are we talking about them, and the season has yet to have started? Okay, so we're going to be covering this little squabble that Draymond Green and Jordan Poole had. So, they were in the middle of practicing, in the middle of a scrimmage. And then Jordan Poole happened to, I don't know what he did. I don't know if he did hit a fadeaway, or if he hit him with that jelly, or whatever. All I know is that he scored a bucket on Draymond Green and called him a triple single. And then Draymond Green put on his big boy pants and was like, I got to ratio this kid. I cannot let this slide. Unlike, even though it's kind of a running meme at this point, how Dirk didn't slide for Vaughn. He cannot let that shit slide. So what my boy decided to do, he decided to cock his fist back and then deck this man right in the face. Like, bro, he decked him so hard. Like, Jordan Poole damn near knocked out. He got mollywopped and damn near got put on the floor. My boy got hit with that Debo versus Craig. My boy got hit with that Cell versus Mr. Satan. My boy got hit with that Frieza versus Goku. Like, I could go on for hours and hours and hours as to how this is just hilarious and how this compares to various aspects of pop culture, but we're not going to be here for that long. What we're going to talk about the fact is that even though Draymond Green left a public apology, which is like, do you really care about public apologies? That's pretty much what all athletes or famous people have to do. I'm going to talk about the fact how, what is this going to do when the season actually starts? Is this going to ruin the chemistry when the season actually starts and they have to get their get back, unlike Andrew Tate, and actually get another championship? Simple question. Yes and no. This is going to ruin the momentum, I'd say, for the first half of the season, or maybe the first 20 games, because then they're going to have to get their chemistry back together. But then once we hit the latter of the season, they're going to pick it back up. Steve Kerr is going to hit him with the white speech of like, listen, we are a team, we are a group of men, and we all share one common goal. We're going to come together, and we're going to win this championship. And I suggest you put all of your emotions to the side, and then we can win a championship. And we can do this for the greater good of the franchise and for the greater good of the NBA. And then Draymond and Jordan Poole, they're going to act like it's all sweet. They're going to pull some Kobe Bryant, Shaq, and just ride it out for the next couple years, 2 to 3 years. And then they're going to trade Jordan Poole, or Draymond Green is going to be like, all right, I'm out of here, gang. My bad, gang. And then just dip. One way or the other, it's not going to really ruin that much. But I don't know. The chemistry is going to be kind of iffy once the season starts. I'm not going to cap. All right, and up next, I've just been flaming people this entire time. I've just been going off in the booth, and we're not stopping. We're going to talk about the BET Awards. Shout out Lotto, shout out Kodak Black. We're going to talk about the fact how this female Lotto won Song of the Year instead of Kodak Black's Super Gremlin. And I understand both of these songs hit number 3 on the Hot 100. I understand that shit. However, what I'm going to say is, Lotto don't got shit on Kodak Black when it comes to the impact that he had with Super Gremlin. I you guys flame me on that video when I talk about I didn't know what the fuck Super Gremlin was, and I did my research, analytics, media, analytics, research. We do that, and I did it, and I understand the importance of how P it was. I understand all the remix. I understand how it went platinum, and now I understand the impact that it had. And with all the information being said, I understand why Kodak Black, he just went off on Lotto, just went off on the BETs at the fact that why the fuck he couldn't win. And he's over here saying they're like, oh, it's because they're giving her the chance because she's a woman. And I 100% agree with it. I usually don't really agree with people like this. I usually just kind of keep it to the facts, keep it to the stories, but I'm keeping 110%. It's because she's a woman. That's what it is. Well, with hip hop, the past, I'd say a few months, maybe the past, maybe 1 or 2 years, females have been getting the upper hand on shit. Like when I covered the whole Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez thing, I would say it was 60-70% Megan and then 30% Tory Lanez. And shout out to that case too. This had nothing to do with the video, but they have a court case coming up, and best believe I'm coming through for that. But I'm gonna get sidetracked anyway. Let me get back to it. Kodak Black's right, 110%. He should have won. Hashtag Super Gremlin should have won at the BET Awards. Long ass hashtag, but that's how I feel. He should have won that 100%. And last but not least, we're going to talk about 50 Cent. And no, this is not a follow-up to the Lil TJ story that I covered a few episodes back. This is because 50 Cent's son is just a phenomenal human being. This man is getting $6,700 a month from his pops, and yet his son is still ungrateful. This man, quote-unquote, said, "It's not enough for my lifestyle." What the fuck? You're literally getting $6,700 a fucking month. I know you live in New York. In New York, I Millie Rock. Hide it in my sock. I Millie Rock on thy block. Like, I understand that. You're in the bodegas. You're over here asking Ock for a picnic of cheese. Like, I understand that. I know New York is expensive. I know that for, like, literally, if you've seen my room when I do my Rise of Stars, literally this room, like, a little bit half more than that. That's literally like a house. I mean, that's literally like a room in New York, and you're paying $2,200-$2,300 for that. I get that. But, bro, you got that money. You can pay rent with that. That's perfect. And then you can get some grocery money. Bang. You're good with that. And then maybe if you got to pay your car insurance, health insurance, you get a stable job and pay with that. At least now your dad is giving you some leverage. Your dad shouldn't even be needing to give you this leverage. But some kids, when they're the kid of a famous person, they think that their dad or their mom or their family, they're just going to hold them together until they're done. But, like, no, it's not how it works. If they help you, that's cool. That's straight. But you got to be able to support yourself at the same time. You just can't be expecting mom and dad to help you out with that. And that just upsets me. He's over here on some Donald Trump type shit, Donald Trump type beat, talking about, I only got a small loan of $1 million. Like, what the fuck? Like, you tripping, bro. Like, you bugging out. Like, you, on my mama, you bugging. Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, you got the money. You got the stacks. Just save it, put it in a spot, invest in yourself, no skating for the 9, and just get your get back. Like, it's all you have to do. Why are you flaming your dad? Like, what is this? I'm so fathomed, I'm going to give it an outro. I'm just that fathomed. Psych, you really thought that we were going to finish right there? I got a bonus story for you guys today. We're going to talk about how Lil Yachty had some business to attend to in a foreign country. This man had to bring the dirty Sprite over to Poland. Or as Lil Yachty said, I brought the walk to Poland. Like, bro, I cannot stress enough how, like, funny this song is, but at the same time, this has been gaining so much traction on social media. Like, I'm going to, like, tell you this 110%. I'm not going to BS the same way I did with Kodak Black. So I haven't heard shit from him in, like, so-and-so amount of time. The Super Gremlin was already a thing. No BS. Before this, Lil Yachty was not doing anything for, like, a while. For, like, a while, he was not doing anything. And then he randomly just puts this out. And then everyone's like, yo, what the hell is going on with Lil Yachty? Why is he trending? He's trending because he brought the walk to Poland. I think he's probably bringing it to my homeboy who's like really big into rap. Like, let me tell you guys a quick analyte story time. When I first got my first job at Marshall's or Burlington, either or, doesn't really matter. We have this guy who's from Poland, right? And first thing he says when he comes to America, first thing he says, not even, oh my God, Jessica Alba's lit or Justin Timberlake's really good. 6ix9ine, he snitch. That's literally the first thing that this man says, bro. 6ix9ine, he snitch. I guess maybe he's going to Poland to bring the walk to my homeboy because he's back in Poland right now. Guess he needs to walk. So, shout out Lil Yachty for coming back. Shout out, bro. And, yeah, Lil Yachty's P. And that'll be all for this week's episode of Halfcore News. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys stayed all the way to the end, comment down below. I brought the walk to Poland. And with that being said, NLH, never lose hope. I'm going to see all y'all in the next video. Peace.